Alright, good day everyone. In this video, I'm going to create the script for our monopole. So, using the Grasshopper link and Tekla structure live link. So, I open my Grasshopper here, and behind that one, of course, the Rhino. Okay, so in the Grasshopper canvas, I will start adding a Tekla line. So under the tab here, Tekla Structure 2023, you can see here that there is a Tekla line. So just simply add this Tekla line attribute here, and then beside the Grasshopper, you will find the Tekla Structure model. So from the Tekla line, you just right click and then set one Tekla line. So once you select the set one Tekla line, you can now pick 2 points, okay, from this point and then go up. So let's say around 4 meters or 5 meters. So you decide whatever height you want, and then there you go. So you created the Tekla line, and then here, as you can see, if you select this Tekla line, it will highlight in the model. So this is the first step. Now, let's add some items here. The next one is we're going to add a curve, so we will convert this one to curve. And then, so from this curve, we're going to select the endpoint. So to get the endpoint of the curve, you just type here endpoint, and then link that curve to the endpoint. So now, at this point of time, we can see that we already specify or get the endpoint of this curve. So we have the start and then the end. So from the start and end, we're going to deconstruct this one. So we're going to deconstruct the point. You type deconstruct here, deconstruct point, and then copy this by simply pressing the Alt key and then select and then Alt key. So I have the deconstruct start and deconstruct end because we're going to link this one here, and here, as you can see, we're still on the green color, means this is go. I mean, if this changed to red, meaning the linking is wrong, or I mean the data that we link is not correct. All right. So from this deconstruct point, we can now specify the x, y, and z by simply constructing the point now. So earlier, from the endpoint, we deconstruct it, and now we are going to construct the point. So from the canvas, just simply double click and then type construct point. Here I have the construct point, and then copy this one as well. So now if you want to control the XY coordinates, then you can put a slider here. But if you just simply want to get the same value from the deconstructed point, then all you have to do is to link that one coordinates to coordinates. All right. So now I have the deconstructed point start and end. So basically, this one is below, this one is the top. So if you want to change that one, you can just simply put it this way, like this. Okay, so this one will be the start and this one will be the end. So it depends on you how you want to show that one in your canvas. Now, from this start point, we're going to add a circle. So circle, here you have the circle, then link this point to the plane, and then add the radius. So for the radius, you just simply double click the canvas and then type 250 to, let's say, 1 meter or even more. So this one is the circle radius, and there you go. So if you notice, it will not show in our Tekla structure model because this circle can be found in our Rhino model. Okay, so this is the circle with the radius 250, so I can change that size. Okay, so leave it as it is, and then let's continue. And then add this circle again here. All right, and then link the point to the plane, and then this one slider, just simply add also, and then link to the radius. All right, so I have the control to the top and bottom. All right, so the next step is we're going to divide the curve. So we're going to put the points on this curve because we have already the circle. So we want to divide that curve into a segment. All we have to do now is just simply double click again the canvas and then type divide curve. All right, so under this divide curve, you can just link this one here and then copy this, and then again link this here. So if you notice here, there is a value again in our Rhino model that the circle is divided. Okay, now enable to see how many counts are divided into the curve. So just simply type the slider here again, and then you type here maybe 5 minimum to maybe 25, enter. So minimum 5, so you just put that one on the count. So if you notice here, so you can see how many it will be divided from the curve. So let's say, for example, we put here 20. Okay, so there will be a 20 segment for this monopole model. All right, okay, so let's go back here, and then we need to connect the points using the polyline. So what we need to do is just simply double click and then type here polyline, and then copy. So connect the points, the vertices. All right, and then if you want to close that one, just simply select this close and then right click on it and then set it to true, so that our polyline will be closed. If not, then it is open, of course. And then from again from this canvas, you can see there is we need to connect these two polyline, the top and bottom. So we type here merge. All right, so we click this merge, and then you have now the data 1 and data 2. So you just click to the data 1 and data 2, and there you go. So this one, if you look onto this Rhino model, so you have the top and bottom, right? Okay, so now enable for us to see this one in our Tekla structure model, then we have to type here lofted plate. Okay, so this lofted plate, and then connect this merge curve to curve. Okay, and there you go. So we have already this lofted plate, and then if you want to specify the size of the profile, then you can just simply go to this profile and then double click, and then you can type the plate, let's say PLP, let's say 10. Okay, and that will be the profile. All right, now if you want to make this one tapered monopole, so here you can just simply put the slider bigger here, or sorry, that one is a smaller one, and then this one is the bottom, which is bigger. All right, and then if you want to change, yeah, that is the for the radius of the monopole. So if we type here 500, and there you go. And here also for the slider, if you want to change the number of segment, then you can make it, the minimum is 5, and maybe we put 20. Okay, now if we want to add more, let's say we want to add a a plate on the top and bottom. So all we have to do is to, again, from this point, we just add a, from the bottom, let's say we put here a circle again. I think this one, all right, so circle. So we can just simply pick this one as a plane, all right, and then for the radius, we are going to put something like addition. So meaning we put here add. So A. So meaning that will be the same radius of the monopole. And then, but we need to add something like another slider. Let's say, for example, 100 to 500. Then we put it here. So there you go. So if you notice here, as you can see, that one is the radius. So from the 500, you add 100, that's 600. So that is the radius of our plate. Okay? And you just repeat that one also to the top. So just simply copy this one. Sorry, copy. And then link this one here. And this one here. Alright, so I have the control for the top and at the bottom and the top. So there you go. Now, for the profile of the plate, all I have to do is to add now the plate here. So just simply type the plate. Okay, so plate, this one. So for the boundary, as you can see here, we need to add the boundary here, this one. Yeah, see? You have now the plate at the bottom. And then all you have to do again is to type the profile. So you can just simply add profile here. So maybe the profile is a thicker plate, which is PLT, PLT 25. Okay. And profile. There you go. Then if you want to change of course, the attribute, you can just simply add the attributes here. So where's the attributes? So here, part attribute. Then if you want to put a class, so here, class, and then the color of the attributes. By the way, for this profile, you can also add, instead of putting the profile here, you can just simply click the profile here and then remove this one. It's the same thing. All right. So for the attributes, you can change the color. Yeah. Okay. And again, all you have to do is to copy this. Copy here. And then circle boundary. And you will find it here. And there you go. So meaning here, if you change the size smaller, so automatically the plate will change accordingly. And there you go. So you can now put that one. So let's say this one is something like a you can rename this one as bottom plate or bottom radius or bottom radius or dia, bottom dia. This one is top dia. This one is top plate. And then this one is bottom plate. And here you can just simply group this like this. Okay, and then you can also add this profile here, and then the profile here, and then the number class. Class number. Yeah. Okay. And then you can now group this. Then you just simply type here G, small g, and then attributes or parameters. All right. Then save. Save document. So we can save that one here. So maybe and then save. All right. So this is the script, and then if you want to use that one in our Grasshopper component in Tekla structure, then all you have to do is to open it here, and then you type here Grasshopper, double click, and then here load the monopole GH here. So this is the one that we have created already. So you have the bottom plate and so on, and then just simply apply. So let's say, for example, for the base, I think I've shown this one earlier in the previous video. So let's say the bottom is 700, and then this one is 700. Apply. So just simply click here, 1, 2. All right, and then from here I can just simply, bottom is, let's say, 500, this one is 250, then apply. So from here okay, I think I need to pick this one, 2550. Okay, and then let's say 15 meters. Okay, there you go. So here you can change the bottom one. Oh, sorry, this one is the bottom diameter. Sorry, no wonder why it's not working. Yeah. All right. Okay, so this is how you create the script in Grasshopper for the monopole. Okay, I hope you learned something from this. Thank you.